All right, Luke, we've got reports of chairs moving on their own, eerie whispers in the night, and even a toaster levitating. Clearly, we're dealing with a supernatural phenomenon here.
Oh, yes, because clearly, objects flying through the air and unexplained noises are the undeniable proof of unruly spirits. Who needs logical explanations when we can jump to supernatural conclusions?
Absolutely. It's not like doors can slam shut by themselves, or that houses can settle and make creepy sounds. It's always the work of those pesky poltergeists with their impeccable timing.
Of course, they always wait for the perfect moment to start wreaking havoc. Why reveal themselves during a calm, controlled environment when they can have their grand performance in front of terrified homeowners?
Can't agree more. Let's see what Scarlett has in for us in her report about these pesky showstoppers.
Poltergeist activity is a term used to describe a range of paranormal events or uncanny occurrences that were traditionally attributed to spirits or ghosts. These activities can be unpredictable or consistent and involve auditory and or visual phenomena. They can also include physical activities such as moving objects, vandalism, and manipulation of electronic devices. It is usually assumed that this phenomena is caused by some kind of disembodied spirit or other supernatural entity. The explanation of the causes of poltergeist activity varies depending on the perspective of different theorists. Some believe the activity is caused by a spirit or other supernatural force, while others believe it is the result of psychological events. Similarly, many argue that poltergeist activity is caused by the agency of a living individual, while a few point to the presence of an actual spirit or being that causes the activity. Poltergeist phenomena have been recorded throughout history and can be found in both ancient and modern texts. While it is difficult to distinguish between actual supernatural events and more psychological explanations, there have certainly been documented moments of activity that appear to transcend the rational explanations often offered. From ancient scrolls to contemporary documents, the notion of poltergeist activity is a recurring theme in paranormal literature and common folklore. The reports of those who believe they have encountered poltergeist activity range from the everyday to the supernatural. In some cases, people attribute the strange phenomena to some kind of malevolent spirit, while in other cases, the activity appears to be more psychologically explicable. Nonetheless, these reports offer unique insights into the enigmatic nature of poltergeist activity. The reality of poltergeist activity remains a topic of contention within the scientific and paranormal communities. While there have been countless reports of unexplained events that appear to defy all rational explanations, it is uncertain whether these occurrences are actually caused by some kind of spirits, or are instead a product of a psychological phenomenon or the deliberate actions of humans.
So let's disregard any possibility of faulty wiring, pranks, or, God forbid, our own imaginations. We're here to uncover the truth, or at least provide some entertaining speculation.
Right you are, Luke. Time to put on our Ghostbusters gear and pretend we know what we're doing. Hey guys, welcome to Bureau Files, where we dissect bizarre and mysterious events that make you question humanity's intelligence. I'm Joseph.
I'm Luke.
Hey Luke, check out the amazing intelligence of these spirits. They can move furniture, throw objects, and cause mayhem. But for some reason, they can't simply communicate their grievances or give any useful information.
Yeah. Like playing some sort of ghostly game, leaving cryptic messages and making people decipher their supernatural charades, because heaven forbid they just speak up and say, "Hey, I have a bone to pick with you."
Randomly flickering lights and cryptic messages scrawled on mirrors. His ghost Wi-Fi connection is just as unreliable as ours. The way they conveniently choose haunted houses or creepy old buildings as their stomping grounds is just so considerate. It's like they only haunt the most photogenic and haunted-looking places. Talk about having a knack for real estate.
Sometimes it gets so ridiculous, it feels like living in a real-life episode of The X-Files. I hope Scully and Mulder don't show up and steal our thunder.
Yeah, we had this guy who claimed he was being haunted by a disco-loving ghost. Every night, his living room turned into Studio 54, complete with a ghostly John Travolta doing the Saturday Night Fever dance. Staying alive, huh?
I can't even imagine the field reports for that one. Agent Joseph witnessed paranormal dancing while on duty. It's a good thing we're not keeping records of our moves.
Yeah.
People claim to feel cold spots, experience unexplained emotions, and have trouble sleeping. Clearly, it's the work of malevolent spirits with a deep understanding of human psychology.
Of course, who needs scientific explanations when we can blame it all on ghosts? Forget about environmental factors, stress, or even plain old imagination. It's definitely the spirits messing with people's heads.
You know what? Maybe we should start a paranormal investigation team. At least, we'll bring our rational thinking to every haunted house, exposing the silliness of these so-called phenomena.
Absolutely. We'll be the ultimate Ghostbusters armed with logic and common sense. No poltergeist or unruly spirit will stand a chance against our skeptical powers. So that's all from my side, guys. Feel free to provide your valuable feedback, suggestions, ideas, concepts, jokes, love, anything at all. It really helps us a lot. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Bye.